Hey everybody, in the next few videos we're going to go over core work. Most of these will be core things that I program for you. You're welcome to do whatever you want core wise, okay? I don't care. Just try and make sure there's a good balance between front side and back side, okay? People forget the low back is part of the core too. Do not forget it, okay? So in this video we're going to go over plank and reverse plank. Let's do it. Okay, so for our plank there's two ways to do this, okay? We can do just a kind of push-up position and hold, or we can drop to the forearms in kind of a traditional plank. So, what we want to make sure we do here, excuse my camera lady, what we want to do here, okay, is make sure that our body is in as straight a line as we can possibly make it, okay? We don't want our butt up in the air or our hips to sag, okay? A good rule of thumb is try and tuck in the belly button, okay? Kind of pull your belly button to your spine. That's a good way to make sure you're nice and tight there, okay? So, the plank. We can do our push-up position, okay? Or we can drop down into a traditional plank. Keep the hands apart, okay? Keep the forearms parallel. Don't go hands together. This is more challenging, trust me. Belly button is tucked in, hips are level, and I'm good to go. Okay? I'm holding for whatever time is allotted on the workout, okay? Reverse plank. It's the same thing, but we're gonna flip over onto our back, okay? If this one is much harder than the other, this is probably one that we should focus on. We want these to be about the same. For me, the regular plank is harder, so I should probably do more of those. Nobody's perfect, even me. I know that's hard to believe. All right, so for a reverse plank, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lay out, okay? I'm going to bring my shoulder blades together to kind of elevate my back, just like on a bench press, okay? I don't want my arms on the floor here. I want them up. So what I'm going to do is squeezing everything, back side of the legs and low back, okay? Primarily the glutes should be working here. Is I'm going to elevate my hips up off the floor. And I'm just going to hold this for whatever allotment of time is on the workout, okay? It's going to be exactly the same as the plank. So if you plank for 30 seconds, you're going to reverse plank for 30 seconds. And again, we want these to be pretty similar and difficult. Focus on the glutes here. Try and get the hips up off the floor and hold, okay? If you need extra help, you can pop the forearms down. I don't really think that's going to help you all that much, but you can give it a shot if that's too difficult. Another thing you can do is do it on a box or a bench, something that's elevated. And you just put your upper back up on that and kind of go at an incline. To each their own there. Challenge yourselves, but do things properly. Good luck.